Why does the idea of a cosmic boundary make so many models panic? As if you just smuggled a center back into the universe? In the energy filament theory, a boundary is not a drawn wall. It is a physical threshold where the energy sees relay stops carrying long-range influence. Textbooks usually picture a hard edge, a shell, a wall, a finite ball of space. The moment you do that, headache 1 appears, a privileged center. If the universe is a ball, you just picked a middle, and different directions should hit the rim at different distances. Headache 2 appears right after, reflection bookkeeping. If the rim is a wall, does light bounce, absorb, heat the rim, or echo back and distort the background? Tiny choices become endless tuning knobs. Headache 3 is the motion bill. If redshift is treated as space running, then the boundary must run too, and UO dynamics for the wall itself. Headache 4 is the infinite regress trap. Ask what's outside, and you can chase outside of the outside forever, even if you claim infinity. Now swap the picture from geometry to medium. Think of sound in thin air. It does not bounce off a wall. It fades because the handoff fails. A relay boundary works the same way. You can still draw a gravity slope or an M texture trend on paper, but the push can't propagate far enough to stay coherent. So there is no reflectivity knob, no echo problem, and no energy pileup at a rim. A center also stops being a throne. The sea can have a geometric middle but no dynamical boss. And isotropy becomes a local climate fact inside a habitable window. The motion bill softens too. If redshift is mainly a rhythm ratio read through evolving clocks, you don't need space sprinting to do all the work, and the outside question loses its teeth. Because relay failure implies causal isolation, whatever is beyond can't send forces or messages back in a clean way. So the boundary wasn't taboo because edges are impossible. It was taboo because edges were drawn as hard geometric objects that must reflect, move, and pick a center. In this picture, boundaries become testable thresholds. Look for a transition belt, a sky patch where statistics drift together, and lensing residues that don't behave like a simple infinite stage. In this picture, the universe stops being an empty stage and becomes a living sea that writes its own rules. Tap follow, share it on New Physics, Clear Universe.